Hello, hello. Today is Friday, which is a perfect day to launch into space. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. First things first, let's check out some stuff, see if they actually work. Some stuff doesn't work. Shit. Turned into the wrong thing. There we are. Now everything should be ready to go. Here we are. Perfect. Got one problem with this base so far, and that is the this thing. If I turn this around, we'll be able to let's see here. We could just, that's not the one, 7 and 8. Yeah, this guy. Let's turn this in this direction. The question is, will the solar panels collide with this if it turns? Yes. That is a shitty design. I've got to remake that somehow. Otherwise I can't use the solar panel mod, which I do want to use, because that mod is awesome. However, I can't use the awesomeness on my base at this moment. So where the hell is my tools? There they are. Don't need these because I'm gonna disassemble a lot of stuff. However, I'm gonna need my hydrogen tank, like so. Perfect. Now I can pretty much start to disassemble this, just like I want to. I'm gonna have to remake this somehow, put it somewhere else, because it's in the wrong spot pretty much, and I need this to be in the right spot, which it is not right now. So that is the general idea, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna try to launch into space. That is a plan that I plan to follow through if everything goes alright, and hopefully it will. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I might not die straight away. I'm hoping for that, because that would be the ideal situation. However, these pirates that reside... Oh shit, is that full? That is actually true. This is full. That surely complicates matters a lot. See, how's the power on the battery? Power store, that is pretty bad. Pretty bad. That means we gotta store stuff in here rather sooner than later. What takes up a lot of space? These do not take up a lot of space. Maybe I should park this thing here and fill it up. However, this is fully grinded down now, so I guess I could continue on the let's take these as well, or some of them. Continue on the solar panels, because I need to grind them down as well. Just gotta empty some of the stuff, like so. So we're gonna get that down there. Now we have to remove the solar panels, which is a bit, yeah, a bit so-so, but it has to be done in order to make the solar panel script. The question is, will it fit? Now when I got less space, maybe. We'll see. Let's remove an entire one of these. That should be alright. Then we should start by placing some rotors on this guy. Don't know if we need advanced rotors. Surely I'll see if that is the case. And there we are. And we should raise this up a bit. Let's have it the same color as the rest. 2, 3. So maybe up here, this will be an ideal spot to have everything at. I wonder what type of stuff the rotor requires. Probably engines, most likely motors. So let's try to get this up here. I'm gonna make sure that we have power on the base and when we go into space. Let's see, rotor. I think I need the advanced one. I'm not entirely sure. Because at least before, the only rotor that could transfer power was the advanced one. But that might have changed. Doesn't really matter. You can weld them both if that is needed. Let's remove this for now. Let's see what we need to complete those guys. That shouldn't be too much, really. Construction component, large steel tube, computer, and motor. Let's see, computer, construction component, steel tube, motor. And some more of these, because I'm gonna extend the sides here to fit the solar panels. So I can actually get this script to work. Now where's the sun? It's about to set, but I should be able to finish this nonetheless. So hopefully we'll manage this. There we are. Let's get back up there again. Let's have a check on the hydrogen tube real quick so we don't fall to our death again. And everything should be alright. Let's see. I did have equipment for 4 solar panels. Well, let's make 8, just to be on the safe side. Walking on these is a really bad idea as well, because usually I fall to my death here as well. But I hope I'll be able to press the X button if that is about to happen. I've never managed to do it so far, but sometimes got to be the first, I guess. Oh, let's see, more steel plates, of course. Why not? Oh, let's see here. Steel plates, we need all of these stuff as well for the solar panels. What else do we need for solar panels? I think we have all these, but we do need a lot of these most likely. I'll place them and see. Now let's see, solar panel, not so. Solar panel. Let's turn this around. Make it look a little bit more pretty. Don't like fiddling with rotors. I got bad experiences from rotors. Yeah, they're wiggling a little bit. I do not like them. They are pretty much disciples of Clang, so you need steel plate. What? I didn't pick up enough. Let's see, hydrogen thing is looking pretty good still. So that's gonna work. Let's try some of these. Let's, I don't know, build 2. Depending on how much material I have. They're quite cheap except for the solar cell. So that's not bad. I actually just need solar cells now. Would you look at that? But when we have these, let's build the programmable block for the script. That's going to control the entire solar farm. Now where should we place this? We're running out of space for computers. How about here? This will be ideal. Display and steel plates. That's what we need. Steel plate and display. We have it here. Very nice. Now we need to find the absolute first rotor that we built. And yeah, we only have 3 rotors. Let's see, solar rotors. Save this. Press K here. We're supposed to edit this and add Ivy's solar alignment script. That is a really good script if you want to align the solars. Remember and exit. Let's run. Does it work? Does anything align? Nope. Maybe because it's not finished. So let's finish it. Remove all the things that we don't need and just pack it with solars. Wow, we have a ton of solar cells, so I might be able to actually complete some of them. At least one. So that's the thing. I wonder if they'll jumpstart now when I complete this. Maybe. No? No jumping of starting. Ah, it's doing it. It is turning. It's a bit wobbly. But it is doing its thing, so hooray for that. Did not completely fail. 22%. Yep. Is it tilting it as well? Yes, it is. Very nice. I'm starting to like this script already. It's doing its job pretty good. That will secure the power for this base for sure. That was actually very impressive. So I'm getting squashed by my own solar panel. However, I don't think that's a possibility when I have the jetpack up. But I wouldn't be surprised if that happened at all. Let's see here. More solar cells. Keep an eye on that hydrogen, which I am. Let's just fill this as quick as we can. Gonna have to make some more solar cells to accompany us in space. We don't get instantaneously murdered by the corruption drones there, which is a possibility for sure, but hopefully not. But you never know. I don't like the wobbly thing. It's doing its thing though. So. Is it turning back now? Maybe it can't decide on where to go. I don't know. Hydrogen is at 61% in the suit. I have no idea how much I have in the little tank that I'm wearing. Hopefully it'll last. Like we're gonna refill it pretty soon. Yeah, this thing is turning like a lot. Well, it is doing its thing. Maybe I should recompile it. I don't know, since I've fiddled with it a bit. It looked stuck, but now it's actually doing stuff. So it is working. Life support low. That is not good. Let's get this back in here and let's find the hydrogen tank, which is right here. Perfect. I'm gonna refill our suit on fuel as well. I mean energy. That thing is doing its thing. So I guess that's a good thing. It is somewhat aligned. Oh, hey, Flasron, how's it going? Let's see, Tatkai, reset the script after adding panels. Also, I had a creative world where my panels looked like that. Eventually, Clank took a sacrifice. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the support, guys. Thank you. Work. Sucks. Luckily, I'm not at work anymore. I'm pretty glad about that. Let's see, but I think Keen said they actually fixed rotors, so I'm hoping for that. Except they never do, and they have never fixed rotors ever before. But this time is the one. I'm like 2% sure of that, so let's hope for that. Let's see, why haven't it refilled the hydrogen? Let's see if we can reset the script. We do not want to. There we are. Compilation successful. Run. There we are. I've got some statistics as well. Well, it's working, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. Battery is looking good. Late probably, and later tonight. They seem to think I have nothing to do on my off time. Yeah, sucks. Yesterday was that kind of day for me. I worked 10 hours today. Yesterday I worked 12 hours. So being good at something can be a curse. Being bad at something can be equally as bad because you have to work equally amount of hours. Let's see, let's remember our goal here. It's pretty hard when the graphics are looking like this. It is somewhat beautiful. Yeah, let's see how much hydrogen we have. Oh, you're off work now. About to head home. That's perfect, man. That's what you want in life. 21%. How much is 21% in? I wish it would show how many liters of hydrogen that would be. That would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 500k. One small tank is 80k, so it should be able to refuel this thing. Let's get this airborne. Let's start this. Thrusters on, dampeners on. Let's get this to where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to sit on that so we can actually refuel it and store it with goods. Let's just glide a bit easy here. Got 6 or 7 minutes worth of fuel, so that is not ideal. I really like the design of the ship. That turned out very beautiful. Turned out a lot better. Oh, what is up, Climb? How's it going? Well, my day, it was pretty shit actually. I had to do a lot of papers on regulatory compliance. That sucks. Let's see, let's park this here. Set the battery to recharge. Hopefully it'll work out. Turn off the engines, press K, search for the batteries. I do not want them fully recharged in 16 minutes. That should work, because we need to... I had a true Swedish experience of driving to get some groceries. What? Kinda scary in my small car. What? Oh. Did you slide a bit? Because that can be quite scary. Let's see, we don't want to see the connector. We want to transfer as much as we can into the ship now. Also, we might want to have a hand drill just in case. Let's do it like this. How much do we need? 256 solar cells. We want that. We want about 480 of these. We want 2k of these. Let's transfer all 3, 5, 3. Let's see, 3, 5, 3. Let's organize this as beautiful as possible. We definitely want more steel plates. Let's make 2k more of those. Doing some drifting, that is pretty nice, Climb. Was meant to replace the tires last month, but forgot. How can you forget that? It's one thing if you're lazy, it's another thing if you forget it. To grit the roads in UK, everyone is traveling at 10 miles per hour. Oh, that sucks. You just need to ride the car for the job, man. If you get that, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. 4-wheel drive is the way to go. You don't want to die in traffic, pretty much. How many motors do I need? I don't think I need more than 500. I've had this calculated pretty good before, but now I forgot everything about it. Let's see here, we need those. Also, we want these power cells, they are heavy as fuck. Just about gonna be able to fit everything, I feel. Let's have 400 metal grid. Is that gonna be enough? I think so. Yeah, computer. 480. 500 is gonna be enough, and 1,000 of these. We do not want to forget anything. If we forget anything in space, we are fucked. Medical components for the med bay. We want that in space, that's for sure. Interior plates, I would like 2k of those. We are missing iron. What a surprise. Who knew? Oh shit. Yeah, let's get the iron first. So that gets time to refine the stuff. Now we need that drill back. And the drill is here. Very nice. his colleagues on to rescue you. Let's see, nobody blah 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 blah. Last month I was meant to drop my dad at the airport. Went to the store, stuff in the morning. Stuck in the car park. Jesus Christ. You silly, silly Englishman. Let's see. I mean, you gotta be prepared for winter conditions, really. The winter's only getting colder, man, so you might as well be prepared for it. It's a weird thing that you don't have any laws, any tire laws in the UK that would have been useful. You might actually have been able to drive your cars a bit faster than 10 miles an hour. So let's get this in here. Yeah, rear wheel drive is the worst for snow. Yeah, it might be the worst for snow, but it's the most fun for sure. I've been driving on like a rear wheel drive car since I was 10 on lakes and such. I'm from the country, by the way, so that's what we do in Sweden to have fun. Drive with cars on frozen lakes when we're kids. And that is quite fun. Got a lot of experience from that. That comes quite in handy when you have a real driver's license and do not just drive for fun. All the more winter experience you get, that's what we're using. Apparently the rear blah 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 blah. Oh. Well, all you need is some weight in the back. Just open the trunk or sit on the trunk if you get somewhat stuck. That helps a lot. And if someone's trying to get loose, just keep jumping up and down on the trunk, and eventually it will get some grip and you'll be free. That's how we solve that. Yay! Welcome to car tips with Lionbrew. Swedish style. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if we can actually fill this thing with all the things that we wanted. Yeah, girders, we wanted that as well. How about 200? This morning, he attached some snow chains. He attached chains. That's a bit desperate now, isn't it? Snow chains. Let's see, 141. Oh, you amuse me, man. Snow chains. That is like the last resort. Do we need anything else? Ammunition. Yeah, we need some flak shells. Does this work now? Will it transfer? No. I wonder if the flak shells on the spaceship's gonna be enough. Snow's probably going to melt in like 3 days. Oh, picture in Discord. Oh, I gotta see this, man. I got to see this. Is it alright if I post it in stream chat? Let's see here. General. Yeah. How about that? Oh, I can't post it in stream chat because it's a picture. That was quite fun. I think I need a link to post that, so I guess I can't post it. Oh well, it's good he's taking precautions. Does he have any change on the steering wheels then? Because that's not going to matter. If you got full grip back and you can't steer, that's going to be a bad experience, man. Just saying. Don't have to follow it or anything. Oh wow, we can't forget the interior plates. That would be bad. 2K interior plates. Do we have everything we need now? I do not want to go back. Fine. To pick stuff up. That would absolutely suck. I think we have all that we can have. Let's build some more flak ammunition. Don't need more of those. Like 40. That's gonna be our primary defense from the corruption drones. Do we have enough magnesium? No. Flak, flak, flak. We need flak. There we are. Italian flak turret. 7 and 9. Gonna have to fill that with these. Sad thing is I'm gonna have to somewhat pick apart the ship in order to fill it. These are working super good, man. Super good. So let's do it like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. How could that target that? There we are. That should be enough. Same for the other side. It's a bit of a bitch to reload when you constructed the ship a bit faulty. However, the ammunition is going to last a long time, so it's not really a problem. Let's see. Yeah, was there anything else? No, that was... Nope, this is the lot. Oh, I can't fit anymore. Let's see here. 10. Let's fit it in and take the rest. 17. Should be more than enough. Gotta make sure I've set these up correctly, because they are going to be useful. I am going to be attacked in space. It's just a matter of time. And then everything needs to work. If it doesn't, I die. That's how it is. Luckily in the UK, all trains and airports close at first sign of snow. Oh, that sucks. Our flight was cancelled anyway. Basically the whole country just stays at home. Oh. Country stays at home. Well, we complain about the train as well in Sweden because it's never on time. It never stops just because it snows. That would be ridiculous now, wouldn't it? Oh, let's see how much I put in here. 17 and 19. That means if the math is correct, let's put 1 in here, which is impossible because that's not the one I'm looking at. 1 in there and 3 in the other. We should be good to go. Like so. Let's repair this. Not that it matters because it's part of the conveyor that doesn't work. But anyway, it's nice to have parts that is complete. There we are. What happened there? Is everything completed? Oh yeah, we gotta refill the tanks, or at least stockpile them. Stockpiling tanks right now. Hydrogen tanks. Yeah, it's refilling right now. Perfect. Should drive in high gear in snow. I remember someone told me not to use first or second gear. Oh. Depends really on how slow you go. It doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. If you drive in high gear and the wheel spins, it spins a hell of a lot more than if you're using low gears, that's for sure. So it's easier to lose control if it actually starts to spin in what's it called? Well, that's acting up. Maybe because it's dark. Because you'll get a lot more spin in high gears if it loses traction than in low gears. So yeah. It's a bit of a myth, I would say. Everything's filled, but I'm getting a feeling that this is going to be extremely heavy now. Can I see the weight somehow? Can't see the weight, but that is going to be very heavy. I don't think these thrusters will be able to handle it, so I'm going to have to put at least 2 more thrusters. I base that off of experience, because the last time I launched, I had to turn back because it was too heavy. Well, this is a rather small change to make. That requires interior plate, motor and construction components, because why not? Let's see here. Interior plate, construction component, motor. It's gonna need these, and these. Because thrusters. Let's put this here. Stand in the right direction. It would suck if they didn't get any power. I mean hydrogen. Also, it's nice to have small steering thrusters when you are in space. That you don't have to rely on the big ones, because that will waste a lot of fuel. Oh, hello, Red Evil. What? Red Levy. Red Levy, yeah. Reading everything as evil. Let's see here. I really like this game, but I can't figure out what to do on it. I just don't think I have the imagination to play it. Oh, of course you have, man. It's not that, oh shit, we need to turn these off. wasting fuel. Imagination is the easy part. Hydrogen, thrusters. I'll be with you in a second. Just gonna turn these off before I waste all the fuel. Let's see here. And to get around to adding the camera overlay. I will add a camera overlay. My wife wouldn't let me go down here and stream in time, so I had to rush down here. Was about the boarded server on Reddit. We're equally confused. Yeah, I actually answered that. I wrote a personal letter to Nova as well and asked if he could explain what happened, but there's no answer. Oh, let's see. Imagination thing, Red Levy. Yeah, I guess you gotta, I don't know. I don't know what tip to give there. There was a thread on Reddit as well for the imagination. People didn't know what they were gonna build. But you could always try to build something that you don't normally build. Everybody seemed to be building long ships. Not wide ships or tall ships, or you can build animals and Space Engineers. That'll give you great experience on building stuff. Whatever you build, it's gonna give you more experience in building, and more. So the more different things you build, the more variety you will have at the end. So maybe it doesn't feel like you're getting better at first, but trust me, you are getting better at building stuff just by doing. So just keep on building. Build whatever you see, pretty much. If you have a cup in your drawer or anything, build that. Build a jacket. Build a, I don't know, a pen ship. Build whatever comes in mind. You'll get experience from that. Let's see. Build stuff which is not ships. Yeah, that is pretty much how I get a lot of experience. Metal grid and construction component. That's what we're missing here. Yeah, also we've got to turn these off because they are new. Let's see here. Persian thrusters. Off. Will they be off? Just gonna double check everything, and I gotta incorporate these into the new groups as well. Yep. Let's see, metal grid and construction components. That should give us enough lift to get off this planet. Question is, will this be able to defend itself against pirates? Wow, does it require that many construction components? That is a lot. Let's see, are these done on this side? Anything else? No, just the construction components. Man, it really required a lot. Did not think that. It's like 80, it's overkill, but why not? A lot of good looking ships on the workshop, yeah. Yeah, but some people that build ships are kind of wizards at building ships, or maybe artists in real life, so you can't really compete against that. It's really hard. But yeah, just keep browsing the workshop and you'll find something, I'm pretty sure of it. Let's see, let's make an extra set of tools in case we die in space. Planning is everything here, pretty much. Let's set up the new thrusters to behave correctly. Let's see, this are the setup for this. Thrust. See, forward thrust. I'm gonna have to incorporate the small ones as well. Forward, forward. Oh, the atmospheric ones, we don't want that. We only want the hydrogen. Hydrogen, hydrogen, forward, forward. There should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. That's set to max. Save that. And also the small thrusters, we should have a new one there. Not the forward ones. These are atmospheric. Hydrogen thrusters down, yeah, these two. If we forget about them, we can't steer correctly, and that would be bad. These needs to be off. Everything should be in order. Let's check out the hydrogen supply. That is alright. How are we on battery wise? Battery is fully recharged, or are we out of fuel in the station? Let's see. Everything looks on. Yeah, station is out of fuel. That's not ideal. What if we build another battery? Will we have enough to fill those 3? Because we really want the full set, fully loaded batteries. And we do not want to wait until next day, because that will suck. What about now? Let's see, what do we need to build a battery? We need battery stuff. 120 of these. We'll be able to assemble. Are we missing something? Nope, I think we're missing power. We gotta put some power back. Let's see, we got batteries. It's not recharge. Let's see how the panels are looking here. That is somewhat good. We're only about half in. We could use these 25% to charge the rest of the batteries, because that's going to be a thing. Not enough power. This was what I was worried about. We're not attached here. Let's turn off the assembler for now. Assembler off. Oh wow, something happened that I do not know. Let's subscribe. Thank you very much, man. You're my very first subscriber. Let me congratulate you. Let's see what that was. I'm actually gonna find it out. I thought I had an emote for that. Apparently not. That sucks. Climb. Oh, thank you, man. Now we can use my crash emote. So if I crash, you can use it. Now, why the hell didn't I have a subscription thing for that? Let's see here. It's not, might not be the best thing to check now. Maybe I didn't save it. It should be this one. And the sound should be not that high, because then people will turn deaf. Let's see. There we are. That is very loud still. There's something wrong with that sound. Oh, let's see here. Very first subscription ever. Thank you, man. Yeah. Have you seen the other remote? That is also pretty nice. It's called Disaster. That is usually what happens, so why not make an emote of the most common thing that happens in my games? Yeah, that is true, sadly. There we are. Now we got the subscription thing updated at least, so there we are. Now let's see here what we're doing. I was super excited about that. We were gonna connect the ship back to the station, yeah. Beep, boom, connected. Now we should make use of that power from the ship. We could start producing things again. Like the battery that we need. Hey, look at it go. So do I have a battery here? Yes. Number 3. Where should we put that? Run out of places to put stuff. We can put it here, because why not? That requires steel plate, construction components, computer, steel plates, construction components, also these things. Yeah, let's place that here. I'm gonna fill that out eventually with stuff. I'm Just need the rest of the power cells. They are here. They weigh a ton, which they are gonna do on the spaceship as well, which will suck. Yeah. Oh, spamming emotes. Whoop whoop. Yeah, Nightbot is a bit savage like that. Pretty much shuts down everything. Still haven't configured that. However, I've updated the mods command. So if you write !SC mods, you'll get all the mods. Oh, I'm missing some steel plates. It's not that bad. I promised to do that until today, so I did. So everyone should be happy and rejoice about that. Now let's see here. We have another battery that's super low on power. Should we wing it and fully load this ship anyway? As much as we can and then just go to space. Things will sort itself down here, I guess. I hope. Yeah, that bot is a bit slow. However, it's not the worst. Oh yeah. At least it did announce the stream, so that's a good thing. This, and this. Should we make another rifle? Might have some more ammunition, but that shouldn't be the primary thing for ammo. Let's put the batteries to recharge. Let's see. Batteries. These will be recharged in 8 minutes. How are these batteries doing? The new battery will deplete it in 4 minutes. At least we'll drain all that, and that can charge all it wants the other day. When that is completely drained, we'll launch the ship. See if we die or not. And see if I've calibrated the thrusters correctly. I do not want to try them now, because once when I tried if I calibrated them correctly, I was standing still like this. And I forgot that I put the back thrusters to automatically go to full thrust when I hit the altitude I want. So they went full thrust straight ahead into a mountain. That's pretty much what usually happens. And this kind of ship takes a very long time to build. And they are ridiculously expensive. That's pretty much all the resources I have. It's on this ship now. So I got a lot of hopes for this ship. It's gonna be a true pain to land again if the fuel is not good enough. Hydrogen is full. I'm not gonna forget to remove stockpiling things. So there's that. Start selling power for ice. I'm basically the Saudi Arabia of this server. Yes, you are. Maybe the USA if I bring guns along. Maybe. You could mine some cobalt though. Since I'm going to space, I'm gonna get silver, and I would like to trade some cobalt for silver, pretty much. Because the special material here on this server, at least, is cobalt. Let's see if that is fully depleted yet. And not quite yet. Got to wait a little longer. We are getting quite the amount of power, which is good. What's up, Rogue Trooper? How's it going? Yeah, this is a multiplayer thing. There's quite a few people playing on this server. But it's my server, because I grew tired of all the other servers having bad ping and stuttering and having all bad mods, so I made my own. So I guess I can't complain anymore. There are still some things that I'm gonna... are you interested maybe? It's alright if you join. You can join if you want to. You'll be most welcome. Just type !SE... was it Discord? You can get a Discord for the server. And !SE group, you'll get the Steam group for it. And just apply for the Steam group and I'll let you in, man. No problem. This is a no PvP server as for now, but I'm gonna have PvP events every weekend later on, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. The rules are in the server description, or SC server rules, I think it's called. So that's that. People want PvP, but they want it on good terms, I would say. They don't want to be blown up when they're not online, because that sucks. Let's see here, how's the battery going? Soon depleted. Bitcoin mining is a space engineer. It can even be a currency. How about not? Bitcoins, Jesus Christ. I can't believe that. I bought my new graphics card. It cost 600 euros. I think it was 100 euros more expensive than that card was half a year ago. That's just crazy what they did with the cards. We have about 28 seconds until liftoff. That's pretty cool. I hope it will work. That's what I'm most worried about. The idea is to build a base pretty quickly on an asteroid, because an asteroid has a surface and it's much easier to defend. If you build a space station just in plain space, it'll have a lot of attack angles for the enemy, so that's gonna be bad. Let's see, yeah, SC exclamation mark SE mods. Let's see here. I think it's all maybe not the crash market. Want to buy some RAM? Shame PC prices are at the all-time high. Yeah, it's pretty high. I do not like that. But let's put off recharge on these. Turn on the engines. Are they on? Yes. Let's undock this. Of course, when we undock this, the landing gear is locked. We're caught in a paradox here. So let's unlock the landing gears. Let's not crash into the solar panels. Our dampener's on. Oh yeah, it's the connector that's disturbing it. We have lift, and so far it can carry it. Let's climb to... Let's turn stockpiling off for hydrogen tanks. Let's double check that. So all the tanks has hydrogen stock turned off, stockpiling. Otherwise they won't expend the hydrogen. Now we'll fall to the ground at a rapid speed. Visor down. Because visor up is bad. Let's check so we have the visor up, down. Visor is down. Very nice. Let's change to the controls of the thruster. Which one is which? Number 2 is forward thrust. That is what we're gonna use. Very nice. Let's climb to about 6k. We gotta keep the momentum going. That is very important to save as much fuel as possible. Speed is very slow for some reason. Why is the speed so slow? Because this is super heavy. Speed is decreasing. This ship is very heavy. 103k. Now it's the speed is increasing and decreasing. What's going on with that? I'm not using that much power. Am I using all the thrusters? Yes. Well, speed is not good. It's the wings. Shit. Pretty much destroying it for me. Wonder why it's doing that. What if we go forward at the same time? Is that going to help? Speed is increasing now, it's not going to help. We're not at the altitude I want, but let's try to punch it. That should be full thrust. We are not getting enough thrust. This was exactly what I was afraid of. Let's turn these off. Why is the wings doing this? Let's see, how much hydrogen have we wasted? Not a lot. What if we get down a little bit, cut off the wings, and try it again? We do not want to have any drag. That sucks. Wings has weird behavior. That was not optimal. We have a problem. That is indeed true. Let's see how the braking force of this ship is before we descend too much at a too high speed. Braking force was pretty alright. Yeah, we needed to lower our altitude in order to gain momentum. Just gonna go out real quick on the ship and try to cut off the wings and try that again real quick. I think these thrusters should be attached to the, what's it called, to the hydrogen tanks, so it's not that bad. Let's see, what's the altitude? Still need to get a bit lower, at least to 1,000. See, when you put the wings sideways like that, they try to move you horizontally. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I did not expect that about wings, so I guess don't put wings on a spaceship. That would be bad. How's the hydrogen on my tube? It's alright, I should be able to get out, cut down the wings, and get up. Maybe I should actually land. Just in case I run out of hydrogen. Would be just my luck. 500 meters, 400 meters. Don't want to go too quick. You need to apply for the Steam group, and then I'll accept you. So that should be... then you can see the server, because you can't see the server if you're not part of the Steam group. Everything should be alright. Let's see here. Alright. I'll just land here and then I'll accept you. Just hang tight. And I'll fix it. No problem whatsoever. There we are. That seemed to have been alright. Fire and... friend. Let's see. Let's check out that group. Do we have an applicant for it? There we are. I like your profile picture. I've accepted you in the group, so you should be good to go now. You should be able to find the server. And I should be able to cut all these wings off and go to space. I'm not sure that this will stay in that place. However, the big engine should stay in place. This is staying in place as well. Let's grind this down as well. Yeah, that was very unexpected. However, I've never tried going to space with a ship with wings. I need to be at least at 100 meters a second to get into space, so... yeah, it looks a bit different now. Doesn't look as cool, but yeah, I guess I could replace that with light armor blocks. But let's try that again. Is everything set? Just gonna double check everything. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go full throttle, see if that changes anything. Energy dampeners on, please. Yeah, that is a lot better. Now we're getting 100 meters a second. That is exactly what we want to see. Right around 600 meters, or 6k meters up, just going to flip the ship and turn full throttle on the hydrogen thrusters. And hopefully they'll be able to carry me. Otherwise we're going to have to make more backwards thrust. Or forward thrust, because we have the engines in the back. You know what I mean. Yeah, Titanium all connected. Welcome. He's our youngest player, I think. He's just 14 or something like that. Sometimes he sneaks up at night, even though his parent isn't aware. Sneaky guy. Let's see, how are we doing on the... yeah, we're starting to decline on the speed. And now is about the time to do this. Start now, engine. It is gonna decline for a little longer. Oh, it's increasing. Perfect. We have the lift that we want. Now we can start decreasing the power of the engines with number 4 here. So we don't expend too much fuel. Can decrease it even more. Gonna decrease it as much as possible. 240, can decrease it even more. Decrease it even more. going great. We need to reach 50 kilometers or 5,000 meters in order to escape the gravity well. We also need to look at the fuel to our lower right. That can't run out, that would be bad. Because atmospheric thrusters is a bad thing in space. And we don't have any ion thrusters. So that is pretty much the only thrust we have. So you are prepping for space launch. I am actually launching into space right now. I feel like I have to be a bit more concentrated for this. Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. I didn't have OBS up. Oh, it was you, Rogue. Much welcome to the crew, whatever all the cool streamers say. Let's see. The fuel's looking pretty good. I'm not using too much hydrogen either. The thrusters are on pretty low. Let's see here. Yeah, we are leaving our planet. Very nice. Gravity is 0.33. Slow that. Actually leaving Earth right now. We're picking up speed again. We got 100 kilonewtons of thrust, 53% hydrogen, so we are looking pretty good. Let's go to 80 kilonewtons. I feel I have the trust of my fellow players. Thank you. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Let's double check the turrets. I do not want them to malfunction when I get here. Are they on? They are on. Is the range correct? The range is correct. Target small ships, large ships, yes. Meteors doesn't exist. Stations, neutrals, yeah, target everything. We are losing quite a lot of speed, but this should still be enough thrust. Dampeners are on, let's turn those off. Don't need them now. When I shut down the engines completely, I do not want the dampeners on. Brewsters, yeah. Let's call it that. That sounds fun. Funny if the Platinum planet was a model planet with 10G gravity. Yeah, good luck with that. We'll smash into that planet like a rock. Jesus Christ, there would be nothing left of anyone trying to land on that planet. Decrease speed even more. I can see the asteroids. That is good. We've got 20 more kilometers to go. 49% of hydrogen left, which is pretty good. Oh, we're a friend of, what's it called? Owl guy. What was he called now? Metal owl. Something with owl. Can't remember. Titanium owl, yeah. That is cool. So we're gonna join the pirate faction then. He specifically asked if he could be a pirate, so I made up some special rules for pirates in the PvP events. The idea is this: pirates gonna be like a third faction that you could hire as the defender or the attackers. Or you could leave them alone and they can attack anyone who's attacking or defending. Except they can't attack the attacker's base, but they can attack the defender's base. What type of planet is that? Where is the moon? Is that the moon on the other side? I guess. That looks a bit weird. But that is where I'm going. But first let's build that asteroid base. Heavy lifters, yeah, 10G planet, that would require quite a lot, man. Quite a lot. 38k kilometers, 0.07 G. have 20 kilonewtons of thrust. That is the minimum. Let's not disable the thrust, that would be bad. Mess with the LO. What was that? Oh, the sun. Moon looks like a potato from long range now. Oh, that's why. I'm guessing that's why. Let's see. 0.05. Yeah, now the sun is coming up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful space. We have officially gone out of the gravity well of Earth. We are now in space. Very nice. Wonder if we should break or find an asteroid. Let's get a GPS signal here. Let's see. Let's call it 0G orbit. Now we don't need any thrust on these, but we are gonna need some thrust on everything else. Let's see, the groups, thrusters, forward thrust, small thrusters, they should they should include the thrusters in the back. Save. And then we can use those. Let's see if we can stop the ship. Energy dampener is on. Find an asteroid to call home before any pirates arrive. We should pick up an asteroid a bit closer to the moon. But what is closer to the moon? Maybe that asteroid. Why is the speed not decreasing? I think I have a distinct feeling of why. I have forgotten to place forward-facing hydrogen thrusters. That is why. But I can fix that. However, that's gonna have to be quick. Because pirates. See if we can break this completely. We got the parts, and that should be quite alright. Is the helmet closed? Turn off these. And let's not die in the process. Let's see, do we need the thrusters, and we need conveyor belts. Because if the pirates show up, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Or we're dead. Let's see. Something on the bottom. Got to be some kind of... Yes, perfect. This is somewhat... Oh, that won't work. These will work. Reconnecting one more time. What's happening, Climb? Are you having issues? So we need these. They require interior plate and motor. Let's see here. Interior plate, motor. Let's put these here. And here. Now we have braking force. We should have, yeah, let's have 3. Because why not? Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Probably not. But it is going to be braking force, which we badly need. One step for mine gently for a small man, pretty much. Let's fix this, and let's add these thrusters to the thruster group. So that was really bad, not remembering that. Okay, thrusters, small thrust hydrogen, this, and this. Save this group. I'm gonna have these turned off, otherwise it will be a bit weird. We need a large steel tube as well. And construction component. What happened? Did you have some problems with anything regarding the server? Let's get this back. Some of these. planet wasn't loading in properly. That's a bit weird. Oh, we need steel plates as well. Well, let's just fix this in case any pirates pop up. So we can move properly. Steel plates. That has steel plates though. So let's get in there. Couldn't we do that? Of course we could. Let's pop this back, get some steel plates, just in case. That might be the difference for our construction. You're kidding me. Let's get some of those then. Now we should be able to build ourselves a tiny little thing on a planet. So we need power, we need refinery, we need oxygen, hydrogen, we need it all. Is there any ice on the asteroids? Well, hello Elsov, how's it going? Yeah, it worked well. I forgot to put some parts on it, but now it's pretty much working. That's a good thing. Just gonna check. Well, asteroids contain iron and silver, so asteroids doesn't contain ice. Which means we gotta mine ice on moons and planets. Yeah, this worked pretty well. However, the wings on this thing made it throttle the speed when I was about to ascend to about half. Is this the asteroid that we're looking for? I think so. Let's turn on the thrusters. See if they light. All thrusters lit. Hydrogen is 35%, which is very low. Let's go to a speed about, I don't know, 40 meters a second. Turn them off. I'm gonna do some delicate maneuvers close to this guy. Hopefully it will be alright. That planet surely has to be modded. It's not the Earth planet. I don't remember any other planet being blue. It's not the alien planet. The moon is... Where's the moon? There. Has to be behind Earth. Let's try to stop the ship right here. Let's press the correct buttons. Is this an ideal thing to build a base on? Probably not. That's gonna be very hard to build a base on. Are we missing thrusters anywhere? Downwards thrusters? Are you kidding me? Did I do nothing right when I built this? Oh, we can build right on the top there. Let's not try to waste too much. That means we gotta build oxygen farms in space. Let's turn this around so we can actually stop this thing. It's looking pretty good. The graphics are astoundingly good. Let's see. The Atmo engines look like they're spinning. Is that a bug or are they off? Yeah, it's a bug, but they are on, I'm afraid. Let's turn those off. But it's also a bug. Now they're off. And they are... Oh, it actually works now. They stopped spinning. I got distracted there. That was bad. I need to build that thing. It's possible to build a base here. Maybe. Let's try to anchor it here. Turn this around. This has to be in like a correct angle if the pirates attack. Can I actually land it? I think landing this will give us the best chance of survival, really. 1 meter a second. Too bad I don't have any thrusters facing downwards. Oh shit, third person view, what the hell? their land is. Maybe at this speed. There we are. That went quite alright. Landed. 25% hydrogen. Yeah, first thing that happens is that corrupt drones are gonna come attack. Yeah, just keep firing at him. I told you. Corrupt salvaging drone. At least we are here now. How is the ammunition dispersal here? How much is it taking? Aren't these flak cannons any good? Let's see, G, all blocks, groups. Let's make these into a group and turn them off. Guns. Because I think it's dead. There we are. Told you that would happen. So let's put toggle this buff on off. Let's see if we can salvage something from this. Maybe some ion thrusters. That would be nice. That would be very helpful. Oh, we can. This is quite a find. Very nice. Don't mind if I take these. Because I need them on my ship. Well, I can't build anything big with this, but at least I can get the materials. There is some platinum there. Let's take all these first. Anything inside? Let's see if we can hack it. I guess I can't see anything else. It's a battery. What if I steal its power? Shit about work. These drones are relentless. They'll just keep coming. So that should be enough thrusters to get me around in space. Not by any super speeds, but at least some speeds. Yeah, I made it, and I'm alive. So far. Right now, I'm salvaging this. Yes, the flak cannon did quite a good job. Are there any cargo on this guy? Conveyor, medium cargo container. What do you have? Let's see here. Nothing. Not very bountiful. Do you have anything? Nothing. Just parts. What else is valuable? And it didn't have a reactor. What is this? It's all the things. Programmable block. What is that? Is that a reactor? Medium cargo container. No, it can't be it. It was. At least we got some more components. Oh shit, where is my ship? Don't have I have an antenna on it. Let's turn that on. Could be a good thing. Where did I park? Here. Also, let's update Twitch information. I'm not prepping for space. I am in space. Let's see, here's your tactic. Give all materials from flyaway spaceships. Maybe, at least the ion thrusters for now. So I can put that on that ship. Let's see. Space. Let's see. Drone. Let's see. What the hell should I write? Twitch chat. Made it to space. But for how long? That is the question, really. Never know. Do we have time to celebrate this space thing? I don't know. The drone's there. Should I do something with these components, or should I? Maybe I should start building the base straight away. This looks very small, this asteroid. I wanted to find a bigger asteroid. There's a super big asteroid somewhere. This is not ideal for building a base. Is there silver here? That doesn't look like gold. That is probably silver. Yes. Silver and iron. Got plenty of iron, that's good. That's that one. Gonna salvage that. Do whatever I can. Yeah, this thing is not that good. Ion thrusters. Question is, did I allow them to be on ships? Where can I put these to make it somewhat effective? One on each side. There we are. Should put some on the bottom as well. So maybe if I have 4. There and there. That is not going to be able to land me on the moon, that's for sure. I think atmospheric thrusters really only work on planets with atmospheres in it. Now everyone's gonna say, you don't say. Yeah, I actually figured that out. Yay me. Here we are. It's going good so far. Electrical trust is, for example, in charging your solar panels and continue your trip. I guess I could. But the idea here is to build a base with big solar panels and charge it that way. Or a mid-station, something like that. How much is it? This requires 1 thruster components. I have 14. That means I should be able to put 4 of them in the front as well. Yeah, power is somewhat scarce right now. Even if I salvage a ton of drone, I'm never gonna get the uranium required to run a reactor. I need to go to the alien planet for that. That's gonna be super expensive. That's well. 4 here. I'll need some on the sides. How many more do we have? 10. I guess I could have 4 on the sides as well. Like so. Or at least 2. At least here. Performance issues. What's that all about? Don't get more drones now. That would suck. Let's get these tacked on. There we are. We got up, back, front, sides. Strong unknown signal. Yeah, but now I'm in space, so now I can't investigate that. We need to get some downwards thrust as well. That can be here. I'm gonna need all the thrust I can. Got 4 back, 4 front, and 2 on all the sides. Still got 4 of these. Question is, what is most important? Maybe up and down. Yeah, let's get that up and down. Is this the correct placement? Yes. Very nice. Let's have some more facing up. 2 more. We could have them here, maybe. is not a bad position. Have them evenly spread, and that's pretty much all that we salvaged. That means we can traverse space with just power now. That is a good thing. There we are. Salvage the rest of this drone. Quite low on power. So let's get back here and get some power. How are we on the oxygen? Oxygen is quite good. We got this hydrogen bottle as well. Maybe we can recharge it. Oh, that is not connected to the tanks. But let's celebrate. Start mining, build your ship, have fun, easy way to be a #1. What the fuck, Ilsa? Or we could celebrate that we went into space. Yay, space celebration. So there's that. Now we are in space. What do we do? Think like a Russian cosmonaut. We're gonna have to make it. We got full power now, so let's salvage the rest of this. Surströmming. I think not, man. If you open that indoors, you're never coming back again. That's for sure. Wife is gonna literally kill you. Yeah, but that thing's gonna smell for days. The way to open that is open it with a what's it called? What's this? Corner lights. You open it in a bucket of water, then you don't get the smell. If you want to eat it, I hate it. It sucks. It's the worst food that ever was invented. Take the antenna off. I'm gonna leave all the armor plates because that gives nothing. That is worth absolutely nothing. However, this is quite valuable. Also, the guns are not gonna shoot at this, so that's good. It is very possible. It's just a niche type of people that eats it. So yeah, and I'm not one of them. Ooh, battery. Even though I don't get the cells, I get some shit components. Pretty much all require iron. Let's push you away. Off you go into space. I don't think the guns will shoot at it if I activate it. However, this rock is a really bad rock to build a base on. Let's search for a good rock to build a base on. Ooh, tunnel drones. Let's get these guns going again. Let's detach. No? Surely I must have enough thrust here. I'm in space, man. Yes, of course. Turn it around. Fire. Twist the ship. Come on, you slow fuck. And go. Fire. Are you reloading or what? Yeah. This is going pretty bad. Kill them. Now. Why are you not doing this? Come on, do your thing, flak cannons. You're shooting at the super wrong target. What's wrong with you? That's the AI. They're hitting every shot. Fire. Keep firing. How about you change target for the closest one? And hydrogen thrusters off. Notch dampeners on. Now we're standing still. They're flying into me, you bastards. Okay, bring it on then. You're out of guns. There we are. Oh, let's see here. Turn this off. They're just hugging me, basically. Maybe they ran out of ammo. I think so. Oop. At least now we don't have any. Oh, the Gatling turret. Where is the timer blocks and all that? Shouldn't be too hard to disable these guys. My ship is probably severely damaged. Where is my ship? There. It's drifting away. Yeah, it doesn't look very good. However, the cargo container is intact, and that's all that matters. This turret is, however, it has seen better days. Let's get all this stuff in there. Oh, it's damaged. Let's fix that, because that's the most important thing we have. And you're standing there like a pet. Alright. Okay, these thrusters. I'm gonna need these to stabilize the ship. We are missing thruster components, of course. Just like this, let's turn on the antenna so I can at least see where the ship is going. Is it standing still? Nope. Is it caught in the gravity well yet? Nope. All the enemy ran out of ammunition, so that is a thing. Let's trigger this up to rip ship. Not yet, not yet. Well, you have the emotes, so you know what to do. Let's see, yeah, just gonna borrow your thruster a little bit here, because I need it better than you. I need it to stabilize my ship, I'm afraid. Let's see here. Yeah, this is shot to shit. This is online, very nice. Where's the other thrusters? One thruster here. Get this working, damn it. Break the ship. Downside, backwards, forwards. We are doing it. Fix the turrets. They are very important. What are you missing? Large steel tube and construction component. We're gonna have to build a base very soon. I guess we can't be picky about the asteroids. Let's see. At least you go out in a cinematic fashion, yeah. Pretty much hauling ass to try to fix my ship. Come on, come on, come on. What is better than one turret? Two turrets. I think it turned you off. Let's see. It fires. I did not. Off. I do not want to damage anything now, because now everything is dead. Oh, now he pushed me. I'm gonna need your thrusters though. Thank you. That's the only thing I need, really. Gatling gun, why not? Oh yeah, I'm full of components. Let's leave these. Ship is drifting again. What is happening now? Is the forward thrust, backward thrust is gone. Yes. They are. Where did I place them? I need steel plates. Or I need to salvage some of these. They had a lot more, which is good. Come on. It's a race against time, pretty much. So it sucked, they're not even shooting. Well, the turrets are offline now. I turned them off, because I don't need to shoot just like these drones. But those turrets were pretty bad. Very, very bad. Gatling turrets are a lot better. So if you're going into space, don't build flak turrets, they suck. That's proven. They somewhat work though, but yeah, these guys survived, so that was pretty bad. They have drills. I mean, I'm not even fighting warships here. I'm fighting drill ships and I'm losing badly. Where did my ship go? There. Fighting drill ships. Jesus Christ. More thrusters so we can get the hell out of here. Now we are breaking. Wonder how much power I have left on this smoking piece of shit. And it's filled with components. Filled to the brim with components. Let's just fix this up and go, pretty much. Forward thrust, I need 4 in order to break this correctly. Side thrust, I can't have just 1. That would be stupid. Let's have 3. We are slowly getting repaired. Let's see, upwards we have still all 4. Very nice. These do not live. There we are. What is smoking? These. It's a large steel tube and a small steel tube, pretty much. Let's get it to stop smoking at least. We need it to be operational. Because that little piece of thrust did not save us because these ships were quick as fuck. So what we need is firepower. There we are. At least that is not smoking. These are smoking pretty bad. And this we can't fix that now. Iron, how are we doing in downwards thrust? 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. Is this, yeah, as I said before, this tiny piece of front armor pretty much saved our cockpit and our life, so we owe our life to that tiny piece of front armor. You are completely scrapped of resources and not working. Let's empty everything in here. And let's steal the iron thrusters from the other ship and get the hell out of here. How are we on power and hydrogen? Pretty good. Yeah, you have a lot of goodies as well. Stolen, stolen. That means we can make some mining ships from this. It's a gyroscope, not a reactor. That sucked. Is there no reactor? Nope. And they have no ammo as well, because they wasted all the ammo on me. So that is a thing. Let's see, defense cannons are, however, pretty good. I think they got hit scan attacks. So that is neat. Yeah, let's never build a flak cannon again. What's this? Warhead. Let's stay clear of that. That is done. Let's go. Let's find a proper asteroid to build a base on. Let's stow everything in here. At least we got 21 thruster components. They are pretty much worth a fortune right now, because no one else has them. Except me, an entire server. Oh yeah, that speed though. The need for speed is real. Maybe I should just smash on some more thrusters so I can actually move a bit more decent. Because this is taking me nowhere. I'm not exactly looking for a round asteroid. Power is worth 3 hours worth of power, 18% hydrogen. And this is somewhat smoking, like everywhere. I think it's the atmospheric thrusters. I like this game where you can destroy the spaceship with your own hands. Yes, this is pretty good. Just jump out and cut it down. It's like wielding a knife at a spaceship and winning. I like that. At least it gives good, nice trails. Everything is intact, so we're not completely fucked right now. Going 30 meters a second. It's not exactly impressive, but yeah. Yeah. Let's have a grinding ship attack them. You're absolutely right, man. Let's head to this asteroid. That seems like a big one. 31 meters a second. Tunnel drones. I want to find an asteroid that is not round. That would be ideal. Like that one down there. But I think I'll be caught in the gravity well if I get to that. This one is flat on one surface. That's gonna be a good asteroid. One grindy boy. Yeah, the memes are real, man. Gonna send everyone a beautiful picture of my ship. That's pretty much the status of my ship right now. So yeah, what could possibly go wrong there? You're definitely going too slow. Inertia dampeners on, maybe. Let's slap on some more ion thrusters. Turrets on. Yeah, they were pretty worthless. Can't change the turret as well because I only have ammunition for those. Power is somewhat good, so that's the thing. The damage status is insane though. But it's not that bad. There's only a couple of things that's smoking, so that's a good thing. Decreasing speed. Can we jump out? 10 meters a second. We at least have to double this. Or triple the thrusters. It should not be too hard though. We got the components. We need pipe. Need these. And these. Does it require steel tubes? I think so. The prey is near, release the hound. What the fuck are you talking about? Hunter drone Mark II. Fuck. Well, I can't see anything yet. Oh, they need construction components as well. The prey is near. These pirates are fucking relentless. Let's see. The hound, enemy signal, corruption, tunneling drone. Yeah, these were the guys I fought, so it's not them that attacked me. One grindy boy. Who would win? Let's get more thrusters. Now we triple the thrusters. Let's do that in the back as well, and everything will be alright. I did not like that message though from the space pirates. It's not fun at all. Come on, you ship. Thrusters in the back. Let's make a 6-pack of thrusters. Steel plates. Something is coming. Enemy position located. Fuck you, man. Okay, turrets. If you want to fight, you do it now. Get up there and shoot. Police. Wow, tracking speed is super low. Fire. They did a good job. Yes. Winning. Enemy position located. Is that a pre-scout? Or is it a kamikaze drone? Surely not. Are you dead? Let's turn these off. Turn these on. What are you doing? Fire at that fucker. It's moving back. Just moving back and forth. I have no idea what the target is of that drone. Let's get some steel plates. What on earth are you doing? Hello? Thank you. Is it shooting? I don't know. Maybe it's just sparks. I think so. There's enemy signals everywhere. So that's a bit weird. However, let's build the thrusters. Be on our merry way. See more thrusters. Drone's pretty relentless. How's simulation speed? 1.0. Perfect. Means it's working. These wreckages will be auto cleaned up as well. Pretty much. Thank you, drones. See, there we have it. At least now we got forward thrust, so we can actually move in space somewhat decently. Oh, I want to get that base really badly. Let's get... Ooh, there's a reactor here. Perfect. There's more than one reactor. That means I can have a reactor. Let's see here, small reactor. Let's repair that. Ooh, uranium, super hard to come by. Let's hack you as well. Free resources. Oh, it's not completely hacked. Uranium. Let's hope nothing else comes by. Where's the rest of the thrusters? There they are. Maybe I can build a tier 3 grinder now. Best weapon in the game, the grinder. It is real. Definitely need to find a buildable asteroid very soon. Are there 2 more reactors? That would be golden. Yeah, there's 1 reactor, at least. Small conveyor. Let's hack that. Take all the components. There were actually 4 reactors in this guy. Take that. I do not like that they said release the Hound. That means that has to be a ship that released this ship. Reactor, small reactor. Let's tack this on here. Let's tack 2 of these guys on here. Now we don't have to rely on solar for now. We can always have the reactors online. And then we should get going again. There we are. 2 reactors. We have the fuel. That should start loading in. Yep, these are now green. Let's get going. We've got power for 8 days now, thanks to that drone. Thank you, drone. And we got super bad speed, but at least it's faster. Now, is there a flat surface on that asteroid? No one would be more happy than me if it were. Come on, come on. Question is, should I even build an asteroid base? Or should I go straight for the moon? I don't think I have enough thrust to actually land on the moon. It is going to be a one-way landing that way. What What type of speed should we have? What is that down there? Enemy position located. Oh well, I'm far away from you now. Turrets. Oh. What? Just fired blindly. Oh well. Come on, asteroid, please be super big. It looks somewhat decent. Looks like it has a flat area there in the back. Looks like it's already something on it, but yeah. That was not true. Let's see here. Is it an asteroid I can build on? It is. Maybe. It's somewhat decent. That silver thing there has a kind of a shelf on it. It's gonna try to break before I turn the ship. I guess I could build on the shelf right next to the silver. That might be a plan. Then I can recycle all the ammunition for the these cannons and make Gatling gun ammo instead, or cannon ammo. That might be a thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a base on a shelf. So this asteroid is also much bigger than the last one. So it should be alright. Hopefully. Can never be sure though. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, the braking speed on the ship is pretty horrid. But it's gonna be better. It's gonna be much, much better. If I build a smaller ship. I wonder if there's really a point to have a miner in space, because there's only iron here. And silver. Building something on that shelf. That might actually be a good thing. Like down here. Yeah, this looks like a good position for a base, doesn't it? Let's get the ship down here. Yeah, this will work. Looks somewhat safe, if there is anything safe. That's quite big as well. I didn't think it was going to be this big. Would be nice if you stopped now. Yeah, it's quite big. Thought the asteroid was much smaller. It was not. Let's build something here. It can stand here and just stand there. Cannons are on. Start by building some type of platform. So I got enough oxygen. This is good. Now let's see here. How should I build? Which way is the flattest? Like this, maybe? Yeah, I think this will be alright. Perfect. Now we can start to do something. That is good. Let's build like a little bridge. Like so. This is pretty decent. Let's start with this, or at least have something. Now what should we build first? Maybe refinery? If we need more iron. We're gonna need a lot of iron in this base. Just to build some kind of defense as well. Ship is standing pretty good there. Yeah, this is gonna be really good, I think. I hope. It's my hope and expectations that this base will somewhat defend me against the corrupt pirates. But there's no guarantees. See how many players that's online. It's me and Climb. I do not have a faction yet. Maybe I should get a faction. That can be a good thing. Now, where should I build a refinery? Maybe I should build it like into the mountain. Might be a good thing. Since I have silver here, I guess I could build a reactor. Would not be ideal. We've got plenty of sun here. Yeah, pretty much. I hope I can get some peace here. Maybe. That is no guarantees. Gonna have to build this bridge a bit further out so I can connect the solar power on it. That would be ideal. Maybe like this. That is perfect. It's not too expensive though. Now we need to supply this base with power. And a med bay. And defenses. The thing is, yeah, power comes first. Let's see, I wonder how many solar panels I bought. I could build 4, I think. So let's start with that. Also we need programmable block and that thing that charges the batteries. So we need to build the batteries as well. I brought enough components to build 2 batteries. Why is this not painted like the rest? That's a bit weird. Batteries 2, please. Let's see, 2 batteries. We are gonna need construction component, computer, and steel plate. Let's see, construction component, computer, steel plate, and of course a shitload of battery components. They weigh a ton, as expected. There we are. Let's just get all of the battery components in there. Let's see, what do we have? We don't need these guys. They're just taking up a lot of space. Let's get this. Space is hard. Then maybe sometime in the future I can actually repair this ship. So it's a good ship, just not one shot to absolute pieces. We want to protect these batteries somewhat as well. We do not want them to get destroyed. Now we have no power and we're fucked. The solar cells are gonna be pretty hard to defend really, because they need a big open area. So they will probably get shot to pieces the quickest. If we can't get a shield generator online, but that's not gonna happen. I think they require a lot of components. We need to go to the moon first for the gold in order to fix that. So let's get some of these. We can build a roof. That would also be good. At least we got 2 batteries now. We're gonna try to hide from the pirate drones. Like so. It's not much, but it is something. that is hidden. Now we need to organize that solar power. Let's see, peace, build a Death Star and destroy. Stop, build your own empire. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the resources for that. That's not a bad plan. I'm hoping that's gonna work. Probably not. Let's see, let's start with that solar thing. We're gonna need a rotor. We're gonna need an advanced rotor at that. How well will this work here? Maybe I should extend this first. Don't want to fuck up the first thing that's happened. Yes, like so. This is gonna go so. Need rotor. I need some more of these. Steel. Coals. Also need that script to get going. See, I got 4 solar panels. That means I have to build it like that. Just making a little bit for myself. 2, 3, 4. If we face it like this, will it touch into the asteroid? I guess. Let's have it like so. 7. Like so. 2 of these. What we need is solar panels. Let's have it face that way. That's going to be our main source of power. If that gets knocked out, we're fucked. Luckily, it's not exposed or anything. Completely open. It's going to take a while to weld as well. So that's going to be quite vulnerable. Now we need what? Large steel tubes as well? I guess we do. Large steel tube and construction components. I mean computer. Computer, large steel tube, and motor. This is quite flimsy. Oh wait, have fun, man. Cheers. There we have it. More steel plates, computer and motor, a steel tube. Steel tube, motor, construction components, steel plates. Should be all that we need to get this thing working. Of course, we forgot the computers. I'm not surprised, and I'm slightly senile. So large steel tubes are already depleted. Jesus. Let's not forget the computers this time. Computer, large steel tube. Unknown signal. At least that's not super dangerous. However, you never know. Things might be super dangerous anyway. As per usual. There we are. Even more large steel tubes. Jesus Christ. Then all we need is the solar cells. Like a few large steel tubes. And then all the solar cells in the world. Let's see, where's that? It is here. Perfect. This will be the first one to be completed. And then we're going to get that script going. Wow, your suit energy is critically low. Let's recharge that. Might be a good idea. Oh, we're gonna build a programmable block, and we should get a signal, a go signal for the solar panels. Once we have that sorted, we're gonna go straight for cargo and defense. Because I do not want things to get shot to pieces again. Oh, we're missing computer again. Didn't we put large DL2 in there? Let's get some more computers and the rest of the solar cells. Yeah, it's about 2 more runs and we should be done. Takes a little while to weld, but I guess it's alright. Since we'll have a lot of power from this, they'll be pretty much active the entire time. Because this asteroid is not that big, the planet is a lot larger, so we're gonna need a lot less solar panels for this. Gonna have that programmable block, and that block's gonna require computers, probably displays, these tubes. A lot of interior plates, most likely. And what else? Definitely construction components, maybe motor, maybe large tail tube, I don't know. Let's take it all. But let's protect that programmable block somewhat. I'm gonna have to change the name of those rotors as well. Put them in a group. Now this block I'm gonna have to reach. Oh, they require steel plate. What do you know? Yeah, I can do that, Thasrion, if you want to. The gravel mod. Let's see here. Let's put this on here as well. Now it should be good to go. I should put these like so. I can have a little hatch to them. Would be quite cool. That's online. This should be online. Perfect. Let's start with the rotors. Let's make them called rotors solar panels. What's that in the name? I don't know. I think there's an explanation in the mod. Might want to read that. Solar rotors. That is what it's supposed to look like. Solar rotors. Programmable block 1, edit, check code. Solar rotors. See, that disintegrates gravel pretty much. Let's run this. Doesn't work. Now it starts. Very nice. It's one of those destroy all the gravels that you can. It is moving. But let's not be mesmerized by this. We have a threat hanging above us, so let's continue with the construction. We need a shit ton of these to make a large cargo container. And then from that we are gonna build the defenses pretty much. Motor, metal grid, construction components, and all of the things. It's gonna require a lot of stuff. Motor, metal grids, small steel tubes, I don't know, a ton of these. See if we can get that to work. Yeah, and construction components as well. Let's see, vote against that mod. Meaningless. I'm still a bit confounded about that. Let's make a poll about it, see what people think. Let's get this. Let's make it unique to Thasrion. Let's see. First off, we're gonna need some conveyors. Maybe we should build decoys around. This is a very good idea. They're gonna help a little, at least. Let's make decoys. Maybe not. We don't have that much steel plates anymore. Let's finish what we were thinking. Refinery or assembler. Let's make that thing first. Let's see. Computer, display, motor, construction component. Computer, display, motor, construction component. Is that enough? I do not know. No. Computer and construction components. Let's see here. Here we go. That should pretty much sort that. I will need the refinery. This is gonna be a bit tricky. How can I place it? Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. I didn't have the OBS up. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this. I'm too bad at Twitch. Let's see, hopefully I don't get attacked now. Lord Squishers. That is a perfect name. Lord Squishers, I like that. Let's see, I'm gonna have to place this on the side if at all possible. How does this look? We got one that side, two on this side really, and no one on the other side. So where that is pretty much. This is coming out the wrong way all the time. To place it, yeah. No. We want to place it like this. That is ideal. Then it will be part of the mountain. Steel tube, computer, wash steel tube, computer, and that thing. Steel tube, computer, and a ton of these, which I do not have anymore. I can always recycle some other parts for it. I'm gonna have to do that. There's a ton of iron in here, so that shouldn't really be a problem. It should be quite easy. Let's see, what can I recycle? I got a ton of interior plates. Let's recycle that into steel plates. That should be pretty nice. Production, disassemble all the interior plates. Let's see, which forces actual travel and trading. This mod is opposite. I won't argue further. Let's Bruce take the decision. Oh, I don't like this decision. So I really like the trading concept, but then again, let's see if we can actually produce some of these. We're gonna need, I don't know, 500, or what was it? Wow, I'm gonna need more than 500. Gonna need 600 or 700. That is quite a lot. Ooh. Gonna have to fuel this with interior plates. What? Enemy incoming. Tunnel drone. Do not want that to fire at me. Fire, please. Some part got ripped off. That's good. I don't think it's firing at me. I think we kill the weapons of it. I am holding my hands on the triggers. They're gonna go kamikaze. What? Nope. That was completely still. Oh, good. Now I can try to steal some stuff from it. I guess the flak cannons are pretty effective against one opponent, but nothing else. So do you contain a lot of steel plates? Yes, you do. Perfect. Because I need a lot of steel plates right now. And why not some ion thrusters? This will be quite alright. Well, you do get all the materials from battling pirates though, so I guess there's always that. That is not that bad. At least I don't think so. This contains a lot of steel plates, so that will surely help. This is like a tiny care package sent just for me to finish my refinery. That's perfect. Gatling gun. Let's get that as well. Programmable block. We got some ammo as well. Wonder why it didn't shoot at me. That was a bit weird. Oh, these contains a lot of steel plates as well. Let's go back to our base. That one is fully functional. Solar panels are doing their job, which is good. Let's put all this stuff in here. Nice. Got some ammo container. That's very good. Ooh, ship's running away. Do you have anything inside? Nope. All the good parts are still here. Very nice. Sensor. Gonna need that as well. Yeah, as soon as I get the materials for it, I'm gonna build a decoy right away, because that is really gonna be needed. Since I have no shields yet. Which is a bit shit. Small cargo container might contain something. Nope. They almost never have any loot. Do you contain anything? No. Let's get in here again. Fly back. It's just an armor block. So that's a thing with this damaged ship. Let's park at the silver this time. Let's not go too quick. Remember, I have like no thrusters on it at all, almost. This way. There we are. Now let's get welding on that refinery. Oh shit. Let's not die in the process, that would be bad. Now let's see if we can make some more armor plates. Ah, the amount of iron we have is laughable at the best. Still need a good 200 steel plates. What can we refine? Or mean destroy? More interior plates. Maybe construction components? Disassemble. More interior plates. Take some of these as well. 900. That should at least give some armor plates. Hopefully. No guarantees. But let's remove all these first. There we go. Can't see the antennas of the enemy. Inventory, yeah. That is working somewhat anyway. I don't think I need that many interior plates. There we are. Let's produce. They are ludicrously expensive, that's for sure. And that's depletion. Let's see, what will that yield? 3k. That is quite alright. We almost had that many, so at least we'll get something. Australian mining with warheads, yeah. I guess you could blow away the surface to get the minerals. That is a valid tactic. Because why not? Let's see, how much can we get here? Let's get these tools as well. Oh, I got metal scraps. Why didn't I think of that? They can be refined. That's bloody perfect, that is. Production stop. We just assemble more of these. A ton of metal scraps as well. How much will they give? Maybe not that much. Hopefully some stuff. They should give about enough. And again, I wouldn't know. Is that it? Come on, please be functional. Oh yeah, removed all my tools. That was super smart of me. That one, that one, that one. This asteroid should contain iron, hopefully. I'm missing 23 steel plates. A lot of min-maxing here. Let's see, can we assemble something with that? 23? Yes. Very nice. Now we should be able to get this at least functional. That means I can mine some iron. Where is the iron in this rock? Right here. Lights on. Iron. Sweet, sweet iron. This is gonna be a lot as well. Maybe I should build a small miner next. Or maybe not. Let's think about defense. Because they keep popping up all the time. There we are. And that pops into that. Production is making all those things. And now we have all the steel plates that we needed. How impressive. 1, 2, 3. Let's make the mods. Yield module. That is what we need. 2, 3. We need a yield module here as well. Just can't do that just yet. Got to remove some of the silver. Not gonna need it all anyway, so might as well strip that straight off. Perfect. Did not have enough steel plates, but we need motor, metal grid, and small steel tube. So let's check that out. Wow, motor, metal grid, construction component. Oh, we didn't have a lot here. Let's see, can we make more steel plates? Motor, metal grid, motor, metal grid, steel blades and construction components. There we have it. Should at least fill up those components. Yeah, small steel tube, I forgot about that. Let's get that as well. Small steel tube. Let's have it all. because why not? This is going quite good actually. Now we just need the steel plates. Everyone will be happy. Especially me. Very nice. Now I can actually make stuff here as well. Now I just need to protect this fiercely from pirates. That can be a bit harder. Let's keep that. Put a turret on top of that. Since we got this working, we got the iron thing sorted. How's the inventory? Let's get some more iron. At least now we double the ore. That is always a good thing. Now we just need the med bay as well. Strong signal. Of course, that's on Earth. No, it's not. It's on the. It's in space somewhere. That's a bit tricky. And the sun went down. Let's see here. Let's get this in. Let's see where to make the med bay. That is the issue. Hopefully we can make it a really good place. Now let's see here. Let's get all these. What does the med bay require? Because if we accidentally die, I would very much like to respawn. Maybe here. This might be a good spot if I build everything in, which I plan to do. Like a base-like structure. This is absolutely perfect. Now we just need a shitload of components. Some of these, some of these, some of these, some of these, some of these. What else do we need? Display, interior plate, and metal grid. Display. Interior plate, and metal grid. There we are. Even more interior plates. And construction components, of course. More interior plates. All these. Take them for last. And construction components. Now we just need a medical components and we should be good to go. Now we got a second spawn point, which is good. I should name the station as well. LB Asteroid Medbay. No other enemies? Nope. That is a good thing. One left, of course. It is always the one. There we are. Let's take the rest of these, and some of these as well. Just put them in there. Hopefully I'll be able to reinforce the base as well. At least somewhat. I'm gonna need at least 1,000 of these, so might as well start producing them. I'm gonna need a lot of protection. I'd rather have everything on this break than the refinery. These minerals will be very scarce up here. Wonder if I should build like oxygen farms. Is that really needed? I mean, one of these, what's it called? One of the oxygen tanks that's filled. It's gonna generate a lot of oxygen. Like a shit ton of oxygen. So that's really not needed. so. However, I'm thinking a bit about hydrogen. That could be a bit tricky to get. You can only get that on planets. But that's gonna be something for logistics, I guess. Gonna have to ferry that back and forth. It's gonna be great. Question is, where do I put the decoys? Probably just around the base. That might be a plan. Here's something. Kamikaze drone. Fuck you. This is really bad. Now you better fire at this, or we're all dead. But I turned off. Fire. It just went out. Oh, maybe he died. He's firing at me. I don't think I have that much ammunition left in this. Out. I think he destroyed the cockpit, pretty much. Yes. Metal grid, interior plate, and display. Let's see. Metal grid, display, interior plate. Computer, bulletproof glass, and display. What? Display? No. Computer, bulletproof glass, and steel plate. At least we deterred him. Computer, bulletproof glass, steel plates. There we are. Could have ended super bad. At least he got some shots in. I really don't like that. Yeah, that was even more mangled. Wonder, did he give up? Just went away. That was a bit weird. Did he damage this? Nope. Neither did he damage that. So I guess that's a good thing. At least I lived this time. Kamikaze drones, Jesus Christ. They are the worst of the worst. Do not like them at all. They are pretty much what wrecked my first base. I did my own survival thing. So that was a bit shit. There we have it. Perfect. So some of this as well. At least I'm capturing in this, guys. And how about these decoys? Yeah. Let's make them in a second. I know it's gonna be too late and I'm gonna regret it big time, but yeah. Hopefully everything will go well anyway. Oh yeah, more steel plates. As per usual. Nothing changes then. I'm guessing I need more iron. Yes. Big surprise. Ah, more iron. Let's go get more iron then. At least I got the luxury to be able to do that. Now let's see here. Was my iron mining hole here somewhere? It doesn't really matter. Let's get this. Am I getting some stone as well? That's a bit weird. There we are. The base is over here. No. Was not. Oh, my antenna got shot, probably. That's why I can't find it. Just have to circle around a little bit. There it is. Oh, did I damage the solar panels? They did. The bastard. What did I damage? Construction component and solar cell, of course. completely shut off the other one. Well, there's no nickel here, so that's going to be a bit bothersome to replace. Might as well just cut that down, because that is irreplaceable. That's for now. So let's cut that down, because that's helping nobody right now. That flying around in all directions. There we are. Is that alright? Yes. Let's see here. Let's get all these things in here. Get the armor plates. Finish this guy up as good as we can. Like so. That should be somewhat protected. Perfect. Yes, this is gonna be quite nice, I think. So. Oh. I should do it like this. This will be the tower of power, or at least the refining tower. When this is closed off, it's gonna be, feeling it's gonna be good, because at least it's gonna be protected until I can actually destroy the enemy. Have some more ports here. Stick out the turret or something like that. Could be a plan. Could have a turret there, and maybe on the side here. Is that a block that I can place on the side? I'll just place something. Oh. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stick something out here. Might be a plan, yes. That's what we'll do. Along with the rest of the stuff. And more steel plates. What do you know? Do we have enough? We do not. 1,000 more, please. Do we have enough iron? I don't know. Maybe I should start getting that mining ship pretty soon. Can't do a lot of more hand mining because that will be pretty inefficient. Gonna have to make some kind of connection to empty all the goods that I'm getting as well. Might be a good plan, but let's see about that. Let's get more. That should be enough. I don't think I have any more steel blades now. At least that's protected from that side. Solar panels took quite a beating. Do not like that at all. Let's get the battery mod in here as well. Let's get it here. It's called battery status script, which is pretty good. Battery status LCD. Let's copy this. Compile it. There we are. Now let's run it. Let's get an LCD. Get it to display exactly what we have. Interior plate, construction component, computer. Interior plate, construction component, computer. Interior plate, construction component, and glass. There we go. is it here? Yeah, display as well. I keep forgetting. See me, semi-sen, I say no. Yeah, senile. Can't even speak properly anymore. Do we have it? That should do it. 2 batteries at 2 megawatts in total. That is somewhat shit. However, everything here got shot to shit. Can I make a small reactor? That would be ideal. Could build it in here? Maybe. Do I have components for it? That's the question. Steel plate. Do we have any more? We got some. Let's see. Construction component, large steel tube, motor and computer. Motor, computer, large steel tube. I don't know how many of all. Well, let's just take what we have. And metal grid, steel tube. What's a steel tube? Steel plate. Also, we're gonna need some silver. Metal grid. How much metal grid do we need? We had enough. Perfect. I need to mine some of that silver and some more iron. Let's see about the antenna. Yeah, completely broken pretty much. Let's make a GPS coordinates here instead. Let's remove home base, an OG orbit, 0G orbit actually, asteroid base. There we have it. Now where is that hole? There. The life support system may fail. That's a bad thing. I think I got time to mine a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not welding anything, so it should be alright. There we are. Looks like more people are getting iron. That is a generally a good thing to have everywhere. This looks a bit weird. Should put a head on that. Looks like a robot waving. Let's have that. Let's get some silver. Got that right here, so that's not that hard to get. At least not now. Yeah, definitely building that. Mining ship, that is for sure. And there we are. Silver goes in. Let's not produce any more of these. Let's, however, make 100 of these, if we can. Reactor components for sale now on the server. If anyone wants reactor components, I can trade them for cobalt, if you want it. So I can make that. Let's see, we need some of these as well. We should make the server's first large reactor. Maybe. If no one else made it, that is. Let's see. What am I missing? Gravel. Yeah. Did not expect that. When are you missing gravel? Like, never, ever. Oh, yeah, also I'm pretty low on power. We are. Let's see here. Let's get the gravel in there. I thought I was gonna specifically mine for gravel. That is a first, that's for sure. Let's see, let's get that in there. That was the only thing I was missing as well, so that's a bit weird. Let's see, where do we have the components? They are exactly here. We need a separate ship charging pad. I should make a proper miner as well. Oh, all the solar panels on this ship has been shot to pieces. Let's see how much power we have here. 2 megawatts. That should be somewhat acceptable. Really do need another one of these. Yeah, let's get that. So that is vital for the LCD mod, which is needed. Let's get that right there. Should have one of these ready. No? Yes? Build. There we are. Guessing the server might have gotten a bit confused. Now everything should be alright. Let's just turn this a bit. I need to find some way to protect it a bit more. Display, computer, motor, a large steel tube, and a shit ton of items. Yeah, also I'm soon gonna die from power loss. This computer, display, material plate? No, I don't remember that. Let's take a little bit of everything and we should be alright, I guess. Large steel tube, yeah. I don't know, man. 8 energy. Living on the edge, I guess. Okay, but let's load this script in first. Automatic LCD, remember an exit? No. Edit, check code. Compiled. There we are. Perfect. Let's reload on energy. That could be a good thing in our somewhat semi-broken ship. Oh, it's a stressful building with all those corrupted drones lurking around. Really do not like that. Here we are. Of course, I'll be requesting a silver amount of refined cobalt. A good amount of refined cobalt. I just typed that so I can read it properly. Yeah, man. Sure. How much silver do you need? I have an entire mountain of silver right next to my base. So I'm guessing I'm in a pretty good position of trading silver then. If this base doesn't blow up. However, transporting it is gonna be a bit of a bitch. Let's see, display and bulletproof glass. I've just discovered that this thing is placed upside down, and that bothers me. Something face. Let's see, let's do the LCD thing. And let's edit the text. Power, will that be enough? What will it say? Power says... What? Nothing. That's supposed to work. Let's see, programmable block number 3. Let's recompile this. Run. Maybe I didn't run it. Custom data. Yeah, it's right here. We're gonna write it. Of course. There we are. Reactors produce 0. Solar. Solars are actually producing quite an amount of power. Stored power is 31%, so it's not that bad. We could always use a little bit of uranium if that ever happens. I don't know what the trade ratio for cobalt is gonna be though. Gonna have to check some forums for that, I guess. Let's take 2 of these. 2 of these. Well, let's not turn on the reactor just yet. So you don't really need it to be on just yet. There we are. First I need a way to get back to planet Earth. And if I'm gonna get back, I might as well have a buttload of silver with me. And I want to have this completely emptied because I don't want to get back. Let's go with that full. That would have been quite a waste. Let's see, where is the, there's the connector. Let's build something connecty. So we can actually empty it out pretty quick. And empty stuff quick in the future. Material plate, small steel tube, motor. Material plate. These. What was it more? Small steel tube. Like so. Perfect. We're gonna have one of these. Does that require the same? Oh, very nice. Now how should we do this? We should extend this a little bit because I want to have a turret on this as well. 1, 2, 3. Maybe like this. The sorter block on top together with a connector. That's gonna be, what's this? Alright. It's gonna be just fine. Let's get that sorter block right here. So it automatically empties stuff. I do want that, and that requires steel plates. Let's build this first then. It's a bit bothersome that they require different materials, especially these guys, connectors and conveyor tubes. Construction components, steel plates, there we are. Should pretty much do it. Like so, and that required a bunch of stuff as well, of course. Motor, computer, construction component, material plate again, motor, computer, construction component, steel plate. That should be it. We'll just set this to ore and components. We'll just whitelist those in all and start to drain all as well. Okay. Drain all. Let's have a whitelist. Whitelist for components or that'll be pretty good. And then let's have something like this as well, where we have a pipe we can load stuff. This will be the loading and unloading thing. Steel plate, construction component, that's what we need. Let's see here. Do we have any more steel plates? No. Do we have any iron? No. Construction component, steel plate. At least this is going to be finished. Oh, let's see here. Let's get some more iron. See if we can get that Gatling turret up and running as well. What's this floating around here? Stone. Yeah, let's take that. I'll take a stone. Never know when you need a stone. It's the only company I have here in space right now. So I guess that's it. Oh, let's see. Let's get this. Also, let's hope that we don't burn up on re-entry. I wonder if we should use that mod as well. No, that'll be too much. Let's not. It's hard as it is already. The last thing you want to do is burn up on re-entry when there's a drones chasing you. Let's see, steel plates, ton. This place. Oh, they require even more. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Yeah. Perfect. Now we just need. Let's build some more of these. We'll need interior plates. Some of these, some of these. We're gonna need these, maybe these. Computer, maybe. I don't know. Crashed into that. Let's see if we can build a Gatling turret here. That's by far the best turret still. Even with the mods. Metal Grid 15. Wonder if I have that. Gatling turret. 800 meters. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, these. Did I get any ammo for that? No. I think I have it in storage though. There we are. Let's see if we can reinforce this somehow. No, I need steel plates for that, of course. Reinforce it like a turret tower. Turret tower. Tower of something. We should use round blocks for this. Why not? But we need these as well, of course. Like so. It's gonna look somewhat decent, I think. At least I hope so. There we go. That's climb's coordinates. Could use them if I ever want to get back to Earth, which I want. Drop the space cargo from there. I should make some parachutes and just drop like cargo things. Might be a thing. There we are. Now it's just one side left. We're going to reinforce it somewhat around here as well. Just to make it look a bit better. Wonder if I drop something just at the atmospheric, what's it called? At the gravity well in the atmosphere, if it will drop straight down. Maybe I should put a beacon on it so you can go get it. Hopefully no one else will steal it. That would be a shame. I guess I could drop some silver there. The question is, how does he fire stuff up to me? Line the horizon at the drop. That might be a thing. Let's see if I can get your coordinates. Let's see. Space lock. Let's see. Drop codes for climb. There we are. Okay, show that on HUD. I'm ready to drop a lot of silver on him. 5 kilometers above the atmosphere. I'll see if I can build like a drop thingy. It's gonna have to use a reactor and some uranium. That is gonna be quite expensive in order to deploy the chute, that is. Oh, let's see here. No armor plates, steel plates. Always say that wrong. Perfect. Let's see, how much silver do I have? 590, that's quite a lot. Maybe I should just refine a little bit more. Beacon and parachute. Yep, but you gotta have all those things as well. That is pretty much the issue. I guess I could reuse them later. I could just bring them with me in space later. If I ever land again. But I will land to pick up stuff, so. Let's get some more silver then. See how much we're gonna drop. Send a cruise missile to my base. Yeah. That seems safe. What could possibly go wrong with that? I like the idea already. Let's see, my thrusters should be able to withstand forces just outside the gravity well. So it's going to be very fun to try, that's for sure. Friendly cruise missile. It's painted pink, just to make sure that it's friendly. Let's build this as well. Oh, let's see here, can we actually build a battery? No, we can't, because we don't have any of those resources. Can build a reactor. Let's see here. Cargo. How about medium cargo container? Yeah, let's design something that we can drop. Material plate, construction component, and a computer. Computer, maybe some of these, some of these, some of that. It's gonna be really fun to try. Life support low. Let's see, shoot. Parachute hatch. That's ideal to have on the top. However, we're gonna have to do this. Yeah. Catch it midair. Well, I'll make a parachute and you just have to pick it up from the ground. That's pretty much it. It's 1,000 silver gonna cut it. Does the parachute hatch require power? That is the second question. Because if it doesn't require power, we're all set, man. Oh yeah, we need a beacon. You need to be actually be able to find it. It was nothing. Beacon goes here. Let's see. This goes here. Also don't have any steel plates. Need radio components. Still missing steel plates. Are you kidding me? I need that for everything. Reactor components. Steel plates. There we are. That should do it. G reactor. Beacon. I'll name this as well. Wow, beacon doesn't require any radio components. Did not know about that. this. Shipment 1. The beacon, set it to 50k. What did we call the thing? Shipment. Shipment 1. Energy suit is getting low. Would you look at that? At least we can check what the drop coordinates are. Hopefully not on the other side of the planet. I'm guessing it is 159 kilometers. Wow. That doesn't look to be on the planet at all, man. Are you sure that that's the correct coordinates, Climb? Because that is like 159 kilometers away. That's really far. Wow. There's a lot of stuff that's damaged here. Gonna have to go over this ship as well. Someone repair it. Let's see here. Everything here should be done. So 50 kilometers directly above me. Oh, very nice. Well, let's see here. How much silver do we have? 1.24k. What did we need now? A shoot. Let's disassemble 10 of these and we should be able to make a shoot. Or a canvas, that is. If we don't have that, it's gonna be a very quick delivery. See, shoot goes in there. Auto deploy. 1,000 meters. That should be pretty nice. Deconstructed itself. It sure sounds like space engineers. Let's go over the ship. See what is damaged. Need a lot of motors, I guess. Is there a lot of them in here? Yes. I guess these are not going to help anyway in the atmospheric gravity at that range that we're going to be. That's held together somewhat nice anyway. It's not that bad. Let's see this, however. Oh, it's not that bad. This is quite bad though. Construction components. We're all out here. Let's get some here. We're gonna find some stuff for sure that's more damaged. So let's get that antenna going. Antennas off. Repair that. And this. Everything here got pretty hammered. Need interior plates as well. Do we have that here still? 10. Don't know if that'll be enough. Steel plates. Something is really damaged on this side. That's going to require some motors. It is a fixer-upper. At least for now. Everything here is just fine, except this. Wow, That was pretty damaged. Let's see here. Bulletproof glass, 20. Let's get this nose cone a bit repaired, because that is pretty much what saved us last time. So this that gets 2 damage, you get ejected, and that is pretty bad if the ship is traveling at a certain speed. Don't think I have to explain that. Wow, this part is completely blown up. What was that? I think it was a connector, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the armor did its job somewhat, so it was not completely worthless. That needs to be repaired. I think the damage control is pretty much done soon. A lot of it is repaired. Except for this steel plate and motor. Yeah, gonna require a ton of motors. And steel plates. That's gonna require 44 motors. Luckily I got a ton of them. And even more steel plates. Good amount of refined cobalt. Can you see if you can find anywhere on the web like trade rates for these things? Surely someone must have made something sometime. Steel plates. That is what's missing. Every day. Steel plates? Nope. Like 200. Because we always need them. Can only fit 24. What's taking up so much space? This maybe. This, we don't need these. Let's take 80. Let's get this finished. Let's fix the battery. Let's get this one as well. And this was built like this. There was even a little drop here, so let's build that as well. They felt a little bit more durable actually, but I don't know. Might just be my imagination. These got damaged. These are pretty alright. The landing gears were quite sturdy actually. All the tanks was quite alright. It was just some parts burning, not all of them. So I guess that is good. Yep, slowly this ship is getting put together again. Oh yeah, it wasn't that. It was the conveyor. Where can I get that? Right there was conveyor junction. That one in like that. Construction component and interior plate. Guess that is what's missing. Construction components, interior plate. Yep. Let's get some of that. Interior plate, construction component. I'm almost running out of power again. Even more construction components. Jesus Christ, that was expensive. Quite so. There we are. Now we have 100. Perfect. that is complete again. Missing a part right here. Probably on the sides as well. Alright, that doesn't matter. Do we have any landing gears here? Yes, we do. Like so. And that should be fixed as well. Perfect. Let's fix these landing gears so they don't auto-lock. Auto-lock off. Did it go for everyone? Yes. Perfect. Now the ship should be in pretty good shape. Maybe we should make some more thrusters. Oh, we're missing an engine on the left side. However, that's going to be ridiculously expensive. It's going to be a lot more than these motors I have. So let's keep that the way it is for now. Do we have more motors here? Yeah. We might have been able to fix it, but yeah. I think that's going to be enough. I wonder how much power we have. We do have 2 reactors. They're not going to be much. If I leave this planet, I want to be able to go back pretty soon. Maybe I should get a ton of materials. Life support system may fail on the Earth base and get back. Like fill the thing with ice. We got magnesium. We definitely need a lot more magnesium. So we got some work to do on Earth as well, that's for sure. But let's bring silver. What happened there? Warnings. It's not that bad. Update of individual blocks. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm guessing it's all the wreckages that's near me now, but that will disappear as soon as I log out. Drones attack you in space. Oh, that's completely random. Sometimes they attack a lot, sometimes they don't attack you in a long while. So I think there's a shard somewhere, but right now there hasn't been any attacks for quite a while. I think it depends on your grids as well, how much you have. But I've been managing quite fine on just salvaging drones. I already got the ion thruster, so that's quite a good thing. However, I'm thinking of adding the jump drive for small ships. What do you think about that, Thasrion and Climb? Would that be a good thing, or will it be too overpowered? I'm thinking that'll be quite good though. Let's recharge that energy and let's hope for the best. The corruption drones are quite nasty though. If I wouldn't have gotten that kill that kamikaze drone, it would have split my ship in half pretty much. But now when this ship is pretty much good to go again, I guess I could drop up this cargo at Climb's place. I should just get some uranium into it. Let's see, how much silver do we have? Let's get 1,000 silver. That's a delivery. Do you want silver as well, Thasrion? Yeah, they're gonna need platinum for sure. Well, you can always get platinum from salvaging these thruster components. I think they give quite a lot actually. I don't know how much they give, but you can always find out. Let's see if we can actually dock to this without dying. That would be good. So let's get there. Oh yeah, we're supposed to dock at the top because that's where the thing that empties things are. So right now this ship is super rare because it has ion thrusters. And super expensive. Got some hydrogen left though. So I'm getting some problems aligning here. I would have liked a little more engine powers on the ship. But when you build a ship that's supposed to be able to make anything, that's going to be a flaw. Really what you want is super specialized ships. There we are. Now that should suck out all the stuff that I have. Did it do that already? Nope. It is doing it. So that was quite quick though. Let's get something to drink while we work on this. Might be a good plan. And now we have something to drink. It's Friday after all, so I feel bad for you, Thasrion, that you're at work. But I have a distinct feeling that you're gonna make up for that when you get home. Let's see. We can actually attach this delivery thing. Now this is empty. Let's see if I can get back home and land this thing. Maybe rebuild it a little bit. First things first, let's pick up this super cool delivery. Oh, it's really far away to climb. Well, if I'm going home anyway, I might 25 minutes. I might get it in my small airplane. That would be cool. I can just go home with this ship. That's not that far. I can take this box with my airplane and drop it right above your base. But then again, I think your turrets will kill this thing. So I'll drop it a little bit away from your base. So make a GPS that I can fly to with my little thing. With my little airplane delivery, like Cessna silver delivery. That's gonna be cool. Now let's see, silver is still refining. However, it's done quite soon. Gatling turret has 50 NATO ammo containers. I must have gotten quite a few, so that's quite good. Question is, what type of gun do I want to have on the ship? Oh, small ship, flak turret, well shit. Heavy battery is not going to be a thing. Orbital coil cannon. 2K superconductors. Yeah. How about no? Warhead. Throw warheads at the enemy. Could be a thing. Maybe not. Let's see what they want to bring with me. Silver for myself, maybe. Yeah, let's get some silver. Let's see if I can have this placed somewhere. Landing gear. Of course, I've removed all the materials. Steel plate, construction component, large steel tube, and motor. Where's the steel tube? There. Should have this to pick that up. Oop. I think I should remove the silver from here, just in case things go south. Maybe we should make a few drop boxes and have them with me in space. make like a delivery ship. But that is going to require the small ship jump drive though. 25 minutes, yeah, that's quite a long while. Cool, 2.8 kg up. Silver. So yeah, let's leave this here and build another one with a battery at my base. Pick that up with my little airplane. Landing gear. Let's see, what coordinates do I have? Do I need? I need coordinates for home base. That is right below. At least the ship works. That is proven. Let's get back home. At least we have an asteroid base now, which is cool. Gonna get some more components. At least now I can just shuttle raw materials back. My throat is killing me right now. Dampen is off. Go at 100 meters a second, no pirates should be able to catch me. Yep, I did waypoint it. You're still a lifesaver, Thasrion. You've saved me quite an amount of times when I forgot things like that. So there's always that. Now we're going home. Turning. Go. Well, it's not that bad. It's going quite quick. The gravity should kick in anytime soon. That's a good thing. I live right next to what's it called? Yeah, there's the gravity. Right next to a lake, so that's pretty good. Should make something to hold some fuel up here, but that'll be pretty heavy. I guess I should start working on some kind of ship like this, that transport stuff back and forth. This is pretty good at that, but this is super expensive, so. Days worth of fuel. Let's see if we can collect all the ion thrusters. Two ion thrusters. They definitely do not need to be on at this time. Alright, I'll get those coordinates. Let's see here. Zari drop for climb. At least I have that now, which is good. Home base is getting closer. And then later on I can rebuild this engine on the side here as well. I think it's going to be enough to land because it's empty now. And there's reactors on it as well, which is good. Already I want to see the landscape from the sun. Shit, my voice is really breaking up now. So can I land? How long will it take? I hope it's not too quick, because that's gonna be bad. Wonder if I can adjust my course with these. Probably won't have much of what's it called? Thrust in the atmosphere. At least there's gonna be something. If I can land somewhat near my base. Oh. How's moving it? The ship is quite big and quite expensive. I wish it had shields. That would be a good thing. Ship is bug, you need to fix it. Fix how? That might be a good thing to know if you want to fix something. How should I fix a ship, man? 20k. Guess I could turn these off now. Getting to a planet is much easier than getting from it. Connector isn't working. I would like a little more information on that. Explain, please. Because if I don't know what the problem is, I can't help you. I'm terribly sorry. Getting closer. 14k from surface. I wonder when it's a good time to turn off the turn on the thrusters. Ship goes fucking crazy. Try to lower connection strength. That might be a thing. Let's see. 10k. Turn off auto lock. Might be a good time to relog as well. Let's not talk too much to this guy, because I might smash into the planet. That would be bad. I like the way the turrets are placed now. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Let's see here. I guess I could open my visor now, because there's air on this planet. Soon the atmospheric thrusters will be able to kick in. Seeing the lake from here is pretty good. Oh, and it's nighttime at my side. However, morning is coming, which is good. Gonna have to check on that altitude as well. It's dropping like a rock. Let's not forget to turn on the dampers. I would be very surprised if this were smashed into the lake. I would, yeah. And again, maybe not that surprised. This might be good to turn it on. It's braking very good, very responsive. Let's get a bit lower. See if all the thrusters intact. Yeah, let's brake a little more. Power is still good. Let's get a little lower. This is looking pretty good, as well as the environment. Really like this game. It's turned out a lot better than it was. It's a lot more stable for one. Wasn't this stable before. Now it's pretty good. See if we can break. Break. I wonder if it's halfway around the world with this package delivery as well. That's gonna be something to see. Should have like a landing pad. That might be a good thing. I guess I have a lot of iron here, so I could just make. What's that laying over there? That's something that's broken. Huh. What happened to my plane? Did it just get destroyed? That's very weird. Surely it couldn't have. It's a big hole here. What the hell happened here? There's a big hole in my base for some reason. Well, what do you know? How could that have happened? What did I have there before? I'm pretty sure I had nothing there. Maybe I should dampen this off. Land this, power off. Why am I getting damage? Should be able to breathe here. Now what has happened here? There's a big hole here. Perfectly round hole. That's pretty weird. No idea what that was about. And this is, I guess, my ship. Let's see, I saw something here. Is this my airplane? It is. For some reason it's blown to pieces. That is a bit weird. But it's fixable. Good thing I'm prepared for accidents like this. Let's remove that. There's a hole here as well. Wonder how this happened. Have you had things randomly blow up for you guys? Because this was pretty weird. Or very weird. Let's get this like so. Let's see where I put that airplane. I did save it, so in case things like this happen. So it shouldn't be a problem really. Question is, where did I put it? Somewhere in a small grid. There it is. Ta-da! Little playmate was standing too close to the base. Don't think so though. Now it's here. And it should work. Let's turn off creative. So I don't want to use that anymore. We should get a landing gear. Like right here to carry the box, to transfer the stuff. Or transport the stuff. And the boat was gone too. With a hole in it. Well, this was sitting around shaking like this. However, the rover did not. Yeah, wheels might be broken because all my stuff that had wheels on it currently exploded. So that is a bit weird. Maybe I should have these stuff a bit closer to my base. Let's see, where's my rover then? Did say that too. A lot of stuff here. Rover's probably saved a bit further up. Don't want to lose these stuff. But if wheels are that unstable, I don't know. Did I not save the rover? Must have. Surely. And I guess I'll just have to rebuild it. There it is. Let's head here then. Is it moving? Yeah, it's jumping sometimes. That is super weird. Well, let's start building that thing. I need some of these. And I need... what was that? Something sounded. I don't know. Let's save this as well. In case that gets destroyed also. That would be bad. So running around randomly getting damaged. That's a bit weird. Let's see how far that coordinate is from the drop. Drop codes for climb. Planetary drop codes for climb. That is... you live on the other side of the planet. Right. So that is really far. That is really, really far. Go around here and get random damage. Stand here, I get damage. That is really weird. I don't like things randomly exploding. I think I'm gonna do a little bug searching for that. That ship keeps standing there and jumping around. Not a fan. Let's see, let's get some of these, A motor. We should have all the things we need for a landing gear. For this little guy. Like so. I didn't have this problem before with stuff randomly exploding. That's pretty bad. Let's name this LB small plane. Okay. This as well. Let's call this LB medium rover. There we are. I think this is going to be it for the stream at least, because I feel my voice is cracking up really bad. I'm going to have to rest that a bit so I can speak tomorrow. That would be a good thing. It's due to suspension, thinking they are inside voxels. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think there's any griefer on, because yeah, this does not behave like that. Everything else is fine. However, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Climb, for subscribing. You're my absolutely first subscriber. If I get enough subscribers, I guess I could start buying games and giving them away. That would be cool to have some giveaways. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to use that for. But as always, thank you guys for watching. And if you live in America, have a good day. And if you live in Europe, have a very good night. And I'll see you guys on Monday. So bye bye.